Hi, I'm Mr. Williamson, your ELA teacher, and this sweet angel is Cinnamon the cat. So, Cinnamon and I were just discussing last week's time capsule project, and we were really excited to get such cool insights into how you guys are getting through the time capsule project. Cinnamon's off to read a few more right now. So, I'm really interested to see what you guys come up with this week. As we discussed, we're living in a time that's really unique. A time like no other that any of us have lived through. And it's important to document it so people in the future, and even people right now not living in New York, know what it's like. So, last week you got off to a good start. This week, we're going to continue that project. Let me tell you how it's going to go. Press pause and pull up your assignment. Okay, play. So, the first thing that you're going to do is cut and paste your paragraph from last week. It was titled 422 journal entry, if you didn't remember, and you're just going to cut it and paste it at the bottom of this document after 3D, all right? And all the writing that you're going to do this week is going to be beneath that paragraph. That way, you're going to keep your entire time capsule together. That's the first thing that you're going to do. The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to actually read about a real time capsule. In 2018, they found a 100-year-old time capsule from 1918 in Washington State University. And it was really interesting to see some of the newspapers and headlines from what people had been going through in 1918. So I just want you guys to see an example of what one was like. The next is you're going to answer all 4 questions today in a paragraph format. So you're not going to write the answers under each question, but you're going to put all of the answers together in a paragraph format underneath the first paragraph that you pasted in. So the questions for this week are, what was the best part of this past week and why? So you can do from last Wednesday until now. What was the most challenging part of this past week and why? What is something that you're looking forward to coming up in the coming days and why? And what is something that you are dreading or really not looking forward to in the coming days and why? I will give you an example of mine. So one thing that I really liked doing this past week was this past weekend. I watched the show The Ozark with my wife Ilgaz, who's doing the camera right now, Moose and Cinnamon. We all got on the couch. We really made a theater, and I even put on like a movie theater announcement, and really, it was really fun. I also did some reading and writing this past weekend, and I found it to be really therapeutic. It really took my mind off of everything that's going on. And it was nice to do reading and writing, not for schoolwork, but just kind of something that I wanted to read about and something that I wanted to write about. So it was cool to take my mind off things that way. The most challenging part of this past week, I would say, yesterday was really challenging. Monday was really hard. A lot of people didn't come to class, and then they made mistakes in their work that would have been fixed had they come to class. So that was really hard to watch, knowing that I could have helped people had they come to class. Also, I've been finding Mondays are really tough lately, just because I've been getting up a little bit later on the weekends, and it's really tough to get into the mindset of doing work remotely by yourself all day at the start of the week. I really feel like I look forward to seeing you guys on Mondays, and I don't anymore, so it kind of makes Monday that much more challenging. I wonder if anyone else is going through the same thing. Also, yesterday, Moose and Cinnamon were fighting. They were chasing each other around. Cinnamon was going, wow, and biting Moose. Moose was running back across the house. It was really, it wasn't ideal. All right, so something that I'm looking forward to coming up, I'm really looking forward to seeing your responses tomorrow for one. It's really cool to see how that you guys are, some people are really thriving during this time, being really creative, and just seeing what your days are like. And I'm looking forward to doing some writing and reading again, hopefully this weekend, or maybe if I get some time before then. And the weather's getting nicer, so I'm really looking forward to bringing Moose, hopefully, to the beach tomorrow, because where we're staying, the beach is really nearby. So I'm looking forward to bringing Moose down to the beach. It's nice. It's relaxing. I like to see him run down there. What is something that I'm dreading and not looking forward to in the coming days? So it's supposed to be rainy Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I'm kind of dreading that just because on days like that, I really like to get together with people. So it makes the day not feel so dreary. And I know that I can't. So that's challenging. It's also hard to get Moose to go outside on those days because he really doesn't like the rain. So it's hard for him to get enough exercise on those days. And I really kind of have to make him stay out, and he gives me these sad looks. I'm like, guys, this is just so you get some exercise. My birthday's coming up in May, and I'm also really not looking forward to that. I'm not dreading it. 36 isn't that old, but I had something that I actually wanted to do this year, involved watching a Yankees game and getting together with not many people, but 4 or 5 close friends, and just knowing that that's not going to happen, it's disappointing. So I'm really not looking forward to it. Anyway, I am looking forward to seeing your work tomorrow. Please reach out with any questions, comments, or concerns, and we will end with a Moose trick. I don't know where Cinnamon went. He ran off to read some more time capsules. So, Moosey, come here, boy. Touch, touch, touch. Come here, honey boy. Here, you want to get a camera of Moose? People have probably had enough of me. Sit. Lie down. Yes. Yes, and then we'll do another sit. Another sit for a nice Moose. And we'll get really creative and maybe even do a paw. Paw, high five. He's been having trouble with this one lately. Sit. Paw, paw. Thank you for the kisses. High five. All right, well, he tried, guys, and I love him, so let's just give him a treat. All right, guys, I look forward to seeing your work. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.